Well, hello, YouTube. It's Sabrina from Sab Soaps. I'm on my own today. I'm sorry. To cheer myself up and the fact that everyone is at the convention without me, that I'm going to make one of my favorite soaps. I am making tangerine. Or tangerine, however you want to put it. The reason why it is one of my favorites. Now I used to make this originally. I made this out of tangerine essential oil, but tangerine does not last in soap. Not even as long as, not for me. It didn't even last as long as sweet orange normally lasts, which is at least a little while, but no, it would, no. Make a little batch of it, even just little batches, 9-bar batches, and the scent is still gone. You got half the batch left. would not sell. So anyways, I updated the fragrance on it. I still call it tangerine. I use sweet orange 5-fold. I use Satsuma Mandarin fragrance, and then I add, just for a little bit of flair, I add a little bit of peppermint. I tried a little bit of Moroccan mint, but Moroccan mint, I don't know whether it's my nose or it can't be just my nose, because it's, James says the same thing. It smells kind of fishy, and then it takes a little while for that fishiness to cure out, which kind of sucks. Anyways, because I bought this fancy soap cutter and I use it for a ruler. And the reason why I'm marking this off is because I have embeds on for the top, and the embed has to go. Has to go in the middle. Okay, so that's all done. Sorry, I was supposed to do that before I even turned it on. Now, I'm also excited as well, or not excited, a little trepidation here. My usual, see the color of it? Can you see the color of it? Look at that. It's already really yellow. So what happened was, sorry, I'll talk when I don't buzz. What happened was I sent James for oil. And the wonderful, cost-effective shopper that he is, look how fast that came together. There was another brand that was on sale for, it was only like $1 a bottle cheaper, but holy is this stuff ever green in comparison to my usual stuff. Wow. What this stuff is going to be when it's on regular price. Now, James did buy me a whack of bottles though. Look at the color of it. It's so yellow. Now, luckily I'm doing a yellow and orange soap, so it really doesn't matter. What's this going to cure like when it's white? Like, wow. My soap is normally so white. Something's going on downtown here. You can hear lots of screaming. I think it's something for the Western University. It's a local university. Sorry, something was in there and I didn't like it. So I'm just eyeballing it. Because I'm doing it, I haven't even told you what I'm doing to this. I'm already like moving, trucking along here. I'm coloring half with annatto and half is staying white, and then I'm just simply swirling them together. And then I have, I have some lovely rose. These are roses. It's a rose, you know. It's sorry. I cut myself up sometimes. No, I have some orange slices for the tops. So here we are. We're trying to make a nice, you know, beige. Don't you topple over, you. Now this, the orange fiber, sorry. Out of the way. Give this a stir, make sure it's loose. This one a stir, get the bubbles out of it. So what have I got here? I have white and a beigey orange yellow. A beigey orange. Beigey. Alright, so let's get our scent mixed up here. Now I'm doing a full 18 batch with this one. You can when you plump it up with a little bit of fragrance. So it is. This one is a FOEO blend. Dark that is. That is Sweet Orange Fivefold essential oil. Dark. Satsuma. Touch of mint. Just a hint of mint. Alright, so we're going to give some to this. And we're going to give some to this. We'll give some to this. And we'll give some to this too. So, everybody has some. Just mix it in. Now, I've noticed a couple things about orange essential oil. It usually makes my paper stick, which kind of blows. Turns my soap yellow, which, yeah, kind of blows. And the third one is, I have noticed that it can backwards trace. Yes. Does anybody else notice that it backward traces? Is it just me, this particular essential oil? I have noticed that some fragrance oils will reverse trace, or slow it down, or you're like, oh, it's nice and thick here, but as soon as you mix it in, you're like, holy doodle, and then 3 hours later, you're like, okay, this is even more fluid than it was like when I put it in there. See, it's going backwards now. So this was thickening. I knew it was going to happen anyways from adding the liquid, but it's like totally going right back liquid again. And I do want to do a drop swirl, but oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm a little crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's take these out. Because I'm not going to need them right away. Be as close as possible. I want you to see absolutely everything, and it is in the middle of the afternoon. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, people. 4, and I'm doing this. Can you believe it? I'm so proud. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go a little bit with this one, and then I'm going to go a little bit with this one, and then I'm going to go a little bit with this one, and then I'm going to go a little bit with this one. Okay, so now you've seen me do it. Let's shut up and speed up. Alright, clean, there we go. Okay, so now I just have to wait until this sets up enough that I can, see? Liquid. You see it jiggle? Yeah, completely gone backwards. Is it just me? Please tell me. Anyone else? And it's only when I use this sweet orange 5-fold essential oil that it goes backwards. So if anybody has any tips or tricks or anything that I can do, like I'm doing water reduction to give this a hand to try to make it go a little, you know. But if anybody can give me some tips on how to get this little baby to behave a little better, I would be much less too high. My counter is not. Okay. So anyway, yeah, that's better. So anyways, I will be back in a few minutes, and then we can texture the top, and we'll add the inlets. Right? I'll be right back. Alright guys, I think it's set up enough that I can texture the top. Let's touch my glasses with this soapy finger so I can see here. Alright, so let me let it off its knife here. I don't think it's gonna... Yeah, it's solid. Okay, so while I was gone, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh. That's the other thing about Sweet Orange 5-fold. It causes pissing. This is one soap that I should always do in the silicone mold. That's for sure. I can't stand pissing soaps. It just drives me nuts. So anyways, while I'm talking here, some towels set up for this biatch. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say that on camera? Did I call you a bitch on camera? That's terrible. Okay, so anyways, this is so exciting, I gotta tell somebody. Do you see this over here? Do you see this gigantic beast of a monster, like twice the size of this one? Yes. I just picked this up from my local swap and buy. And it's going to make 2 talls. Yes, it will. 2 tall loaves. And they are, oh gosh, this is 18 inches. So, and this has got to be, looks like 18, 22 inches long. I'm so excited. Imagine making that much soap. Oh my gosh. And talls. Imagine the swirls that I can get away with in there. Do you know how excited I am? Anyways. Okay, so this guy's all set up here that I can do some swirling to the top. Swirling to the top. And then I want to add my slices. And then I need to glitter and then add my slices. I don't really like to glitter my slices. So I have my little marks. Last year, I had a friend of mine give me, a very dear friend of mine, I should say, gave me a food dehydrator. And if you ever get a chance to get one, and you're in any way, you know, health conscious, this is the reason why I mention it, is because we now make all of our, like, I used to be a potato chip freak, and to get me off of potato chips was almost like to get off, like, drugs or something. And that in itself pisses me off. Because what the hell's in freaking potato chips that for somebody to break an addiction to them is like breaking an addiction to drugs. Excuse me. But anyway, so we eat healthy now, and we got a food dehydrator, and like, it's like nature's junk food, nature's crack food. It's amazing. Dried apples, and do you know what a dried, like a real dried tomato, dried banana? I know when you get dried bananas at the you know, like the bulk stores and stuff, they're like, I found out later, like they're dipped in like sugar water to make them crispy like that. But when you do them, when you just cut a banana and you put it in a dehydrator and let it sit for a couple of days, it comes out like the marshmallows, from cereal back in the 70s, before they knew about all the crap chemicals. You know what I mean? Like that kind of in your, you know, when you crunch it. Oh, I'm telling you. Anyways, get yourself a dehydrator. You won't be eating potato chips anymore. And you'll lose a whole crap load of weight and you'll have all kinds of freaking energy. You're like, I do, it's goddamn madness. Anyways, here it is. Here she is, Tangerine. She's gorgeous. 18 lovely bars of amazing orangey Satsuma Mint. And it's wonderful. So here she is. I'm setting up now for to do some shaper bars. I'm going to make sure that I show you that because it's not like anything I've ever done before. Not on film. Not for you, I should say. It's more something that I've done privately for myself. But I'm going to show you. Okay guys, here it is. I'll see you in the AM and we will cut it. Good morning, folks. All ready to cut up this baby. Decided to use my big wavy. Big waves. Oh yeah, that's a ball of sunshine right there. Look at that ball. This is wonderful, and it's just fabulous. Sorry, smashing my knife around here. So my white is pretty yellow. At this point, I'm not sure if that's the fault of the olive oil or if it's the fault of the sweet orange fivefold. Both are pretty yellow. Oh, but it's amazing smelling. Amazing. It's only part of the restocks I have to do. I've been working on, I have a whole bunch of videos that I'm only going to trickle out to you folks. I really apologize for that. But I've been making all of the summer soaps and all of the cupcake soaps. Oops. So I have soap everywhere. Yesterday was so, mind you, today is just as bright and sunny. It is just 11:15 in the morning now, and I have west-facing windows that are just getting bright. Oops, just getting bright. I want to be in the light, but close enough. Swirl is amazing. So very loose and fluid looking. But that is what I was going for. Just a drop swirl. Make it bright and fun and do it with one hand. I just can't. Very orange bars. See, the yellow didn't really make it to this end of the mold. Alright. Oh, I got a mess here. Okay, well, let me take you down and I'll show you what I got. Alright, guys. Here's my baby tangerine. Smells amazing. So now you've seen each of my Satsuma soaps. You've seen it in the shampoo from way back. You've seen it in the cupcake. And now you see it in my bar. Because Satsuma Mandarin is one of those scents that is required. And if I could put it in bath bombs, I would put it in bath bombs too. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn it off in the middle of the filming there. My thumb hit it. Anyways, so here it is. This is tangerine. It's gorgeous. It smells gorgeous. It's delightful with the little oranges in the top. And yep, I dehydrated those myself as well. Alright guys, thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, see you next time, have a great day. I have some lovely these are roses, it's a rose, you know.